Hey guys, Dino here, just doing a Sunday chapter ride. Today's ride we're heading down to Whangamata, just leaving BP South. So I'll be road captain for today's ride, and we have Aaron is going to be tailing Charlie. I think at the briefing I counted about 11 on this ride, including 2 pillions. So it's a beautiful morning, best time of the day to be riding in the morning. Just going to pull over here, do a quick regroup. Just exited Highway 2, we just got off at Mangatalfuri. I'll wait for my tail end Charlie. Here he comes. We don't even need to stop. Give him a thumbs up. So the route today, we're here at Mangatalfuri. We're going to go down through Miranda. We'll get back on the highway that takes us towards Thames, Kopu. Then at Kopu we're going to head directly across to Paeroa. Then from Paeroa we'll go up, weave our way through the Krangahaki Gorge to Waihi. We're going to meet up with some riders from the East Coast Chapter at Waihi. We were going to meet up with some as well from Waihi Chapter, but they have their own ride on today. And then from Waihi we're going to cut across to Whangamata. And we unfortunately won't be able to ride 25A from Kopu Hikawai Road. That's closed for at least, they're saying at least 9 to 12 months. That massive slip there a few weeks ago. So this stretch of road from Mangatalfuri to Miranda, it's a great little road. Old school rural country road. Pretty sure the speed limit's about 100k, you can comfortably do that. And there's just never any traffic on this road. So you're basically bypassing the main State Highway 2. And you might get the odd camper van or car towing a boat, but even if you do, there's plenty of places where you can overtake them. Okay, we're just going to do another quick regroup before we get on the main highway again that takes us towards Thames, Coromandel. I don't think we're actually going to be waiting for anybody. Yeah, here comes Aaron now, our tail end Charlie. It's quite a tight group we've got in today's ride, which is good. And the traffic's really light this morning, so we're making good time. So this stretch of highway that we're on, Highway 25, that takes you into Kopu Thames, the condition of the road, it's shocking to be honest. It's big long straights, but the surface is just all patchy, really uneven, super bumpy. I've got the standard shocks on my Street Glide, which we all know are not the best. So I think the stretch of road, if these companies that do these aftermarket shocks for motorcycles, they should come along this bit of road and test them. And I'd love to do that if I ever upgraded. I'd bring them along this Highway 25 and just see for myself how good they really are. So road closed ahead. This is the 25A holiday highway that is now closed until at least a year away, I'd say. Very sad for us motorcyclists. Apparently they haven't even started work on it yet. The road's still slipping away. Just pull over here, do another quick regroup, make sure we're all together. Yep, I can see Aaron's headlights on his road glide. Off we go again. So this stretch of highway from Kopu to Pairoa is a great stretch of road for motorcyclists. On the left it's all pretty hilly, and then on the right you've got very flat farmland. And you can get along this road at a good pace. There's a few good corners in it. Again, the roads are pretty bumpy, but that's pretty much the norm now for New Zealand, I'd say. And at Pairoa, just going to have a quick stretch. Make sure everyone's all good. Looks like we've got everybody. Just going to have a real quick stretch, Aaron. Yep. We're not going to hang around for too long.
I've got to be somewhere in my helmet.
You got to be in your helmet. Not a good thing to have in your helmet. Just a quick stretch. Not going to be here for long. There's the famous Pairoa bottle over there. World famous in New Zealand. So we're just passing through the Whangamata Gorge. This is between Pairoa and Waihi. And it was only, I think, a couple of weeks ago now when we had the cyclone. This road got closed, so the river flooded, came right up onto parts of the highway here. The rivers are still running quite high, but nothing like what it has been. So I just noticed back at Pairoa when we pulled in for that quick regroup, TJ, one of our members, I noticed he wasn't there in Auckland at the BP when we left, so he only just made it to the ride just as we were pulling out of the petrol station car park onto the motorway. He managed to jump in with us, so we left bang on 9:30. So I'm glad he made it, came along. Okay, well, good news. We've made it to Waihi. We've made it to Rocket Park, nice and early. You can see the East Coast chapter there already. So we've made good time. It's bang on 11 o'clock. And I was expecting us to be here about 11:30. Oh well, this will do us. Park up here. Okay, said our greetings, and next stop will be, if all goes to plan, Whangamata Club for lunch. This next stretch of road that we're going to take is not in the best condition. They've had quite a few slips with the cyclone, so it's open, which is good, but we'll just take it easy. Might just do a really quick regroup now that we've got all these extra riders. Just make sure everybody knows where we're going. Yep, I can see our Charlie and Charlie, so we're all here. So we're on Highway 25, going from Pairoa to Whangamata, and we were told to be careful. We were told it was a pretty bad stretch of road. Still got a few slips from the cyclone, but overall it's actually not too bad. The road working guys have obviously gone hard out and cleared it the best they can. The odd lay-by that we go past, you can see piles of wet clay where the trucks must have dumped them from the slips. So yeah, not too bad at all. It's going to get pretty busy, this road, because of 25A is going to be closed for probably a year or so. So holidays like Easter and that, because Whangamata is a real beachy town. A lot of tourists come down. So yeah, that's unfortunate. It's going to be a pretty busy road. Alright, good news. We've made it to Whangamata Club for lunch. So we've got plenty of parking here. This will do us nicely. Looks like everybody's made it.